I'd like to change things up a little bit. We're going to start by playing the game. This game is my version of Photo Hunt. The key to the Photo Hunt game is you're going to see two side-by-side photos. I'd like you to pay attention to the details of the photos and be able to identify the three differences. And today, first person to correctly identify those is going to win this it's $10 Amazon. So we're going to start the game as soon as I flip the photos over and say go. So just go ahead and blurt out your answers.
The
toy that.
The red on the
Yeah, the toy in the bucket.
The red on the basketball.
Ball on the bucket.
The outlet's in a
three?
different spot.
Sharon's got three of them, I believe.
No, I said the ones
Okay,
that.
yeah, just first one put three together.
The basketball's different.
Basketball, toy, block.
Jesse's got it. Congratulations.
I had a front row.
You were
seat.
There are actually 11 differences between the two. So you, just to save time, you can look at them after. We'll go ahead and look at them after.
Is that yours?
That's mine. He's going to be 2 years old next week. The key to the Photo Hunt game is simple. Pay attention to the details. It's not much different than conversations you and I might have. It's nearly impossible for several people. In the world today, we're expected to be more productive than ever. I would suspect that several people in this room take work home on a nightly basis. Unfortunately, this behavior has kind of led us down a path where we're continuing to strive to do more and more and more in less time. We fail to put all of our daily things aside and just focus on giving people our full attention. I'd like to give you a couple of examples that I've just noticed recently. It doesn't really matter what store I go into. I see everyone walking around like this. Running into display cases, and it just doesn't really matter. They're just totally consumed with their phones. Last week I was at a wedding in Southwest Iowa. It was a small town. I go to the convenience store, and I go to buy a candy bar and a water. What do I see? The guy at the attendant, he's continuing to look at his phone. So I said, "Sir, can I pay for this?" Continues to look at his phone. Finally, the second or third time, I finally am able to pay for this. It's good. The good thing for him is he was paying attention to his phone. Unfortunately for the customers, I'm sure they were pissed that his boss really didn't care. This was just one example of people that just do not give people their full attention. This past week, we had some corporate meetings in our office. There are 15 to 20 people, and most of them are directors or managers of some sort. 7 or 8 of these people came in with their cell phones, tablets, laptops. Most of them never even raised their head to even try to fake it to the people if they were even trying to pay attention. By the end of the meeting, you could tell by the questions they asked, there's no way they were listening to what the person was trying to communicate to them. Unfortunately, a couple of these people are my friends, colleagues, so I asked them, "Hey, what was going on?" Most of them said, "Matt, you just don't understand. We have so many things to do every day. I can't take this work home every single night. I just got to figure out a way to get it done." And unfortunately, this meeting was the place where I could do that. I wish I could stand up here and say that I was perfect and that I give people my full attention, but unfortunately, about 2 months ago, I was playing with my son, and I was on my phone checking my email, surfing the web. And he was playing, and I hear, "Daddy, Daddy!" At that time, I felt like I had more important things going on my phone, so I didn't raise my head. A couple minutes had passed, and I hear, "Daddy, Daddy!" And then I hear a little chuckle, and by the time I look up, he's throwing a golf ball right at the side of my head. It hurt, I'll tell you that. But I did feel like I deserved it. So what can we do? We can't go around getting people to pay attention to us by throwing golf balls at them. But I do want to provide you 3 tips that can help. The first one is just stop. Stop what you're doing. Put the phone down. Angry Birds and Twitter can wait. The second one is just look someone in the eye. Act interested. Act interested in what they have to say. The third one is just ask questions. Learn about them. Unfortunately, my dad, I hate to beat him up, but he asks my wife the exact same 3 questions every time. How's work going? How are your parents? How's your sister? It just drives her absolutely crazy. So don't do that. Ask good questions. Act like you care. Paying attention is simple. For many of us, it's as difficult as running 5 or 10 miles or maybe doing 150 burpees. I would like you to leave here today and just focus on eliminating one distraction that may help you communicate better. And as you look back at your life in 10, 20, 30 years, is it going to be more important to be spending that time on your phone, or is it going to be more important to communicate with the other people around us? Let me answer that question for you. Hopefully this room's like insured.